first and foremost, how's the planning going on for Akasa Air?
It's going well, actually. And I feel a bit sad saying it's going well, given the raging pandemic all around us, and the toll it's taken on human lives. So please excuse the fact that I've said it's going well, but within that context, it's going very well.
Right. And has there been any direct impact, because it's going well, but has there been any impact of the third wave COVID-19 on the timelines and the progress that you had set designed?
Not really, because our plan is to launch our first commercial flight in late May or early June. And so most of the work that we're doing today is very inward focused. We've got a lot of work that we're doing with the DGCA to try and get our air operator certificate. It's a very rigorous process that they have. And there's a lot of planning and documentation and process work that needs to take place. We're also, just started hiring for pilots and flight attendants. So at this point, there's not much interference that the third wave have. Of course, like all good companies, we have shut down our offices, and we are only working virtually from home for 98% of our staff. So we're taking the right precautions, but in terms of our planning, no, it's not. It has not changed course.
Right. And when do you expect the first aircraft to arrive? You've placed an order of about 72 737 Boeing MAX aircraft. So when is the first one expected to arrive, and when is the takeoff expected?
Yeah. So I'll give you a bit of a timeline. So the first aircraft we hope to get in the second half of April. The first commercial flight will be in late May, early June. And then just to give you a slightly broader perspective, we hope by the end of the fiscal year 23, so by the end of March 23, we hope to have about 18 aircraft that are flying in the Akasa fleet. And then over the next 4 years, we'll get about 12 to 14 each year. And that's how we get to 72 aircraft over a 5-year span.
When is the first takeoff expected? Is that going to be post-March?
Yeah, so when I say takeoff, I have to be careful in that when the first aircraft arrives in the second half of May, we will be flying it because that's part of the requirement to get an air operator certificate is that you have to go on these test flights. So I'm ignoring that, but the first commercial flight will be in late May, early June. I can't be any more specific than that today. Because we're going through this process of getting the air operator certificate today.